Consistency is key in stopping procrastination. I find it so easy to take action nowadays, but it didn't always used to be that way. I used to struggle, like genuinely struggle with taking action. 9 hours a day, screen time on YouTube, just scrolling. YouTube shorts, normal videos where it's a 10-hour long video about how a random video game that I'm never gonna play. These random videos that simply distracted me from my true goal, my purpose. And you might be relating to this. I help ambitious people get past procrastination. And if that sounds like you want to live up to your full potential, make sure to pay attention to this video. I found that being consistent to anything makes it so much easier to stop procrastinating. Back then, as I was telling that story, I didn't really have much to be consistent to. I was consistently watching YouTube videos, but I wasn't consistent in anything else. And I've been reading Influence by something Cialdini, and I've really been liking it. And a key, crucial part of influence is consistency. People love being consistent to something, whether it's their past action, their character, or even their intentions, what they want to do. And out of those three things, we can actually use that to stop procrastinating. Again, first of all, past action is a bit difficult because if you've been procrastinating your whole life, then it's kind of hard to go off past action. So we can kind of scratch that one off. Now, when you do start to take action and you've gotten to a level like me, where I've already been recording videos daily for the past year, then you can be consistent to action. To your character is a bit in the middle. It can go either way. So, for example, let's say you see a homeless person on the street and he asks you for money, just as a donation. Now, it might be up to your character, right? If you think you're generous, you're caring, then you might give him $1 or $2. That's just up to your character, right? You're consistent to what you imagine yourself to be. But since you've been procrastinating this whole time, you might honestly start to believe that you are the type of person who procrastinates. Your self-image might be influenced by procrastination. So the last one is something we can entirely control. And it's our intention. It's what we want to do. And here I'm going to use an exercise from James Clear's book, Atomic Habits. From that book, he talked about a thing called implementation intentions. It's where, in your mind, you plan out exactly what you want to do, when, how, and why. So let's say, tomorrow at around 6:30, 6:40, I will get ready and I will record my video. Something like that. The more specific you can get, the more details you can add, the better for you. Now, this sounds like it's a complete waste of time. I understand you. But if you actually think about it, it's very powerful. Because essentially, you're saying to your brain, I am going to do this. And so your brain is that much more likely to actually do this. It's like you're making a commitment to yourself that this I will do at that time and where. This, you see, you're just saying that I will do this because of X and Y. You're that much more likely to do it. And it's so simple. But being consistent to something starts with having something to be consistent to. If you have a commitment, you are already consistent. All you have to do is then follow up on it, which again, it's going to be easier now that you have this intention to start. You know, most people think that they have an intention to start, but really they're just annoyed that they're procrastinating. It's not an intention if you don't do anything about it. But you're different. You're going to go ahead. You're going to set the intention right now. It takes 5 seconds. It's very easy. You can go ahead and do it right now. And then whenever the time rolls around, you'll do it. If you want my personal help with procrastination, I offer procrastination coaching. If you want personalized one-to-one help from me, and here's some reviews by the way, click the link in the description to get your free consultation.